Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Hearts and time for more in this Hearty Let's Play of Persona 5. In the last video, we had a very rousingly good ending to the Yoshida Confidant rank. That was very good. I really enjoyed that. And we had a very moving confession from Ann, but then I redid it, so, you know, whatever. But it was a very nice confession scene. But now we only have one more day left until we find out what happens to Haru's dad, and okay. So let's see what we're gonna do. I think I'll just hang out with Ryuji. Futaba's in the cafe right now, but I feel like I have enough points for her to rank up with her the next time I hang out. So, oh yeah, I'll hang out with Ryuji. So let's go to the underground walkway. Wait, no, is that where he is? Where would he be? No, he would be in the arcade. So that's usually where he's at. There you are.
What's up?
Yon, I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap. So, I've been thinking about what to do with the track team, but I realize I'm not the kind of guy to come up with an epic plan to save the day. So I think I'm going to do this one with, one way I know how. Can you come with? So, what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Hang out with him. I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeishi what's going on with that asshole of a teacher. I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without them. I know it's a day off and all, but we're heading over to school. They gotta be there.
Yeah.
So I called Nakaoka and Takeishi over here. I'm gonna tell them what's up with that bastard Yamauchi. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the manga shop. I'm a genius, you know. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeishi? Nakaoka, what the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what really is going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeishi's parents loaded, but his mother is the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this for real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? On top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did, that I follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisai grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because some stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were you running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. Think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before, but you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't scary not having a place you belong. You can kinda be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is before I met this dude. Don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably really pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Ow, did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I actually started to feel a little bit better already. Me too, I think I could finally put all of this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Oh yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, you're a big help. You're pushing me to be cool that whole time. Kinda like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. But I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of the metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. Alright. Rank 8.
alright.
Yeah, Ryuji will definitely be able to rank up the next time we hang out. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Later. Alright.
You're back.
Evening. Tomorrow is the date of the day of your arrangement with your fiancé. He'll be okay though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Whoa, woo, we accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do it in that other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys. Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming... Sorry, I get distracted by something. Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing results soon. Alright. Does anybody have anything to do? Sojiro, Yoshida, Oya. I think I'm gonna go with Fume. Oh, let's go hang out with Fume, yeah. Since she's able to rank up.
Good evening.
I traveled, yeah, okay, it's so hot. Can't teach you Shoki right now, or rather from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Seems troubled. If my knowledge was erudite level, I might be able to show Fume her next move. Okay, so I have to work on my knowledge before I can hang out with her. Okay, cool. Which I should have ranked up by the time the midterm starts, so it should be fine. Not worried about it. Let's hang out with Shojiro. Yeah, let's go to Cafe LeBlanc and hang out with Shojiro.
Time right now?
Uh-huh. Help him out.
All right then.
All right. Hopefully this will get him to rank up. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise, just as he told me. Yes, we'll grow stronger soon. Okay, cool, awesome. Yes, that works. That works perfectly. Thanks for helping out. All right, here we go. Time for the other shoe to drop. Sorry for messaging all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okay.
So I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats! Well, when is it going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we go together beforehand? Sounds good. Oh no, are we gonna watch her father die on live television? That would be horrible. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Sujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school. Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely gonna be late for school. One week left until exams. You'll have no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. That much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological tests using these images? You show these two images to people and then ask them how to name one Booba and the other Kiki. Of Mini-san.
You.
Which do you think most people choose to name Kiki? I have no idea. A? Okay. I have no idea what this is.
Yes.
That's correct. You should have instantly felt that A is Kiki. Oh, sure, whatever you say. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. Oh, okay, that's bull and like bubbly. According to one theory, sounds and shape are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Wow, really?
Nice going.
Yes. That had been incredible. That was the one point that finally brings my lodge to the top rank. That would have been amazing. As product name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice, consonants, and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also invoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. All this is like, yeah, this is just like the other times, or it should be fun. It's just hammering in how fucked we are about to be. Hey, you want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after class today? I don't quite understand what's going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before class ends for today. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school.
So you're the one who grew these, senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement.
Huh.
Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Shots fired right back.
Let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
We're all helping, but like Futaba's on their laptop. Figures.
You know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Because the party isn't for her, it's for
How
us.
about a Destinyland?
Oops, I accidentally skipped that. What did you say?
Well then, how about a night party?
Okay, the Disneyland.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
Damn, she's that loaded, huh?
You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
That's a little extravagant.
Hold on, I'll go check.
Even for me, the most extravagant of us all.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
I might have to think about getting with Haru. She get me set up with a rich girl.
Even just for one night, the price is insane.
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Oh, okay, so we lucked out.
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
And Haru knows how to bend with the rules.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. I said almost at Disneyland. Dun, dun, dun.
That was delicious.
Wow, look at this place.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just
Oh
for
my
us,
god,
huh?
Odd, you're adorable.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
Oh, I love Ryuji wearing the friggin' bear, like the dog ears or bear ears, whatever those are, and friggin' Futaba wearing the little droopy rabbit ears. It's so cute.
The VIP life is incredible. Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
Wow, they went all out.
It's
We
not
deserve
as
it.
beautiful as you. That's the
What?
kind of stuff couples say, right?
Hmm.
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Of course.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Yeah, I
You
always
say
get
that like you're not tapping into your
VIP
inner child too,
times at
Ryuji.
Destinyland. Yeah, I'm Ryuji. I got it like that.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those. Fighting musical. Ryuji, you're the adult. Don't fight in those.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well, but given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
And that party will be for me.
Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
One could say that.
It's actually a bit frightening.
You worry too much.
I would say foreboding.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, this is gonna suck. We're gonna see him die on live television, or some crazy shit's gonna happen after having this wonderful, like, happy, like, party, like, a, you know, celebration. It's all gonna come crashing down. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh no.
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal.
My heart is like actually kind of thumping a little bit harder because I'm afraid of what's about to happen. Like I'm actually like very concerned.
For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So
He
are you
seems
saying
okay.
all of this was done under your orders?
He seems okay though, which is kind of.
I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence?
He seems normal, but too normal.
We'd like some answers.
He's not even like breaking down and crying. He's like, it's weird.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
No shit.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
The Phantom Thieves. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no.
Okumura-san?
Oh, poor Haru. Oh god. Yep, that was as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh no.
Father?
Why did he collapse? That didn't look right.
Why did he collapse? Why is black blood pooling out of his eyes and ears? God damn it, guys.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
Oh jeez.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it?
Oh no.
It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same.
As her mom.
I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go.
Damn, she's taking this way better than I thought.
I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. For today, I think we should all return home.
That was bad. That was really
It's been
bad.
a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
And of course, it's gonna fall on us.
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
Interesting
What do
coming from
mean?
you.
You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
But now he doesn't because he saw us go into his palace. He was there. I want that reveal. I'm waiting for that reveal. What does he know?
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
Oh shit, some sort of trace was left. Oh
That's
crap.
quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it.
Fuck.
It was only a small error, Papa, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
Oh shit.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data?
It leaves only one other person, really.
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Oh boy. Let's see what the people are saying. Did you see the news? Did you see he collapsed during the interview? This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on that video. They said President Kumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. Oh shit. That approval bar is gonna take a nosedive. So about Haru's dad, the news said it was cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No. Haru, why is this happening? Can someone simply die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention her father was in the best of health, but for him to just up and die, there's gotta be some kind of joke. Haru, are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana? Should have been okay. It should have been. Why did this happen? We did everything the same as always, too. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in the public, but keep Haru in our minds. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffer a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out? Ah, jeez. Haru's gonna be fine, right? I can't go anywhere? Okay. How do I call Kawakami for like a massage or whatever? But it says because if I go to Memento, so it's not the same. I can't cheat the game this way. Sleep. Yeah, what are we gonna do? Alright, into the Velvet Room. Let's see what you got to tell us, Igor.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
It's growing deeper. Alright. One more rank to go. Wow.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Ah, okay. Did take a huge nosedive, but dropped back to 70. Alright. I wonder if it'll just keep on dropping, because like throughout like a certain throughout from Futaba till now, it just kept on incrementally rising. So I wonder if it'll just keep on going down from here. Did you hear Okumura died? It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? Wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of an illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age of proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class, did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared, I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death somehow? In some way? But there's no connections between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they'll come talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? Can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Scary.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Okay, somebody's... Okay. Who could have done that? That is very interesting. Who could have done that? Who could have done that? Oh. Ah, man, somebody's messing with us. Yep. Who could have done that? Who? Ah, okay. Interesting.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Because we had nothing to do with that. Hell, we were away. But, this is very interesting. Who would have known to plant that information there? To plant the card there? Who would have known that? Very interesting.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but With my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
We were interested. My teammate was in danger. Can't ignore. We were interested.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Okay. Right now, I'm thinking, I am down to it. The guy in the black mask being either Sae or Akechi, but Akechi is too obvious. And the only problem with it's too obvious that it's Akechi. It's like everything points to it being Akechi, but it's like, so it's too easy. So that's why I throw that kind of away. And Sae, the only reason why I don't Sae is because even in moments when she's alone, she's still going after the Phantom Thief. So she's still thinking like, no, those are the guys who's doing this. Like even in her moments alone, it would be something else if that's everything she says when talking to another person. But even in moments alone, when nobody can hear her or whatever, she's still like acting like the Phantom Thieves are behind everything. But who could it be? I still like the idea that the person behind this, the person who's been doing this, has been shown to us already. We know who the person. We've either seen the person or we know who it is. We've met the person already, and I'm holding on to that idea because I feel like the guys behind Persona are smart enough for that. Hell, it worked that way for Persona 4 and I think Persona 3. So.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
Uh-oh.
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
And here we are at the casino, where everything goes absolutely to shit.
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima.
Oh! I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Oh! Oh! Why was your palace a casino? What the fuck? Then it can't be her. Because... the person who's it's not Sae or Akechi, because if the person who has persona powers, and I'm pretty certain the person in the black mask has their own persona powers, they can't have their own palace. So it isn't Sae. Oh shit! But that's crazy. Oh, that makes this very interesting. Why is it a casino?
Now,
Ooh.
explain everything to me.
Oh wow, oh wow, that is interesting. That is almost that's a bit more interesting than Futaba's palace, I gotta say. That is like, oh, I can't wait. Okay. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't. I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Wow, our next target is Sae Nijima. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, why would hers be a casino? Unless I have it wrong. Like I have the time wrong, maybe. No, she said our latest crime. That means the last one, the casino. It has to be her. Oh, that's crazy. So her desires became so distorted that oh, that's exciting. I'm so excited. Okay, hope Haru is okay. Ah, man, it's so interesting. Yo, that's crazy. Sai is our next target. President Kumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Yep, there we go. It's incrementally. It's going down and down. They got carried away. Yep. You either, what's the Batman quote? You either die a hero or live long enough to see you become the villain. Oh, Hearts-kun. My apologies for not messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Looks like Haru's managing somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Didn't he deserve to die anyway? Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. Oh man.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Who is the person on the other line of that phone? God damn it, tell me. Man, it's getting really crazy now. We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and...
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what? What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Yep.
So it's begun already.
Yep, Yusuke was, yep. He knew. Yeah,
What?
that's...
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Yep.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers? What a lightning fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now.
I know he wasn't the best dad and everything. Like, he was gonna sell her off to like a really shitty fiance and stuff. But she's taking this really, really well. I am suspicious. I don't know.
I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean our?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
Hold on. Goes to my home. Alright, cool. Sorry.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Man, I feel like with that last piece of information though, I should be like, somebody who's really good at this could figure out who the person is, cause like, it's so, who would be young enough, or he could pass through the school easy enough to plant that card, and who would have the information, like who would, so curious.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba.
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Okay.
I wonder what that could be.
I wonder if I'm gonna have enough time to rank up my knowledge before the next test, actually.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Oh boy. So tell me that the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes, they would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. This has to be it.
For real?
That's impossible. Alright. Well, guys, I've run out of time, so I will see you in the next video. Take care.